Okay, so before start, can you just give your a small introduction, means you are in which phase, which kind of task, project, work you are doing, so that it will be easy to understand, we can start in that level.
I'm sorry, I didn't get you. What did you say?
Yeah, just give your small introduction, means you are in which level of this Unix and what kind of work you are doing, like ETL or Hadoop side or sub production support, so that it will be easy to understand and we can start in that phase.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Wait, do you want me to tell you my understanding of Bash 15?
Okay.
Is that what you're asking me? Is that what you're asking for?
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to understand you. Do you want to know the level of my Bash 15?
Yeah, means you are working in production support or any
Oh
other
yeah,
technology where this Unix is
yeah, I'm working
important.
as a okay, I'm sorry about that. I didn't get that. So I'm working as a DevOps engineer.
Okay, DevOps engineer. Okay,
Yeah,
okay, fine. So you are into fresher level or experience, or how many years of experience is there?
in DevOps.
Yes, means total experience and currently in DevOps.
Okay, so I just started DevOps, right? I have zero experience in DevOps
Okay,
and mhm,
and total experience?
in IT.
Yes.
No, zero experience in IT.
Okay, okay, fine then. So I am sharing my screen. Are you able to see the screen?
Yes.
Okay. So before starting, just I'm telling about my introduction quickly. So my total experience is 18 years, and I started working with this Unix shell script in the career, and till now also in many environments and technology working for this Unix, Linux, and shell script. So currently, best shell script is demand in market. So many places they are looking for best script only. Okay, so coming to the technology, I worked with Hadoop, big data, and ETL parts, production support also, few years of testing, and in development also work. Currently handling two projects for the data engineer. Okay, so this is all about me. So coming to this Unix, Linux shell script courses, it is taking around 30 hours to complete. We'll start from very basic level.
Mhm.
What is Unix? From that only we can start, and then slowly we'll go with the advanced level. So we'll start with some concepts. Lot of concepts are there, and after that we'll start with basic commands, and after that we can go into intermediate and advanced command. Then parallelly we'll do the shell script also, and then finally shell program also. So these are the different modules or topics we can cover here, and each and every one of these topics are consist with some different commands, again subtopics, chapters, all those are there. So we can cover all those things. Okay, so as a demo today, we will not start with any means basic concepts or anything. So we can start with some topic or some commands which are very frequently using, and just you can see, so that you can understand what exactly this Unix and you are in which phase, and we both can means know to each other then which are in which phases, and you can also think that it will be convenient good to you or not. Okay, so this is my Unix environment already connected, which is the CentOS flavor. Okay, so this is the CentOS flavor already installed in this VMware. If we log in this, you will get like this. And this is the very good one for practice, this software. and all that kind of commands and script programs we can write here only. So this Unix or Linux server, which it is available and you are able to see, we can connect this from some third-party tool. So that tool is putty. In many company and organization, this tool they are using. So I connected through this putty tool to this Unix or Linux server. So whatever we can perform here in this server level directly, same thing we can do in this putty also. Here whatever we'll do, suppose I'm writing here something. Okay, so here it is displaying with some contents. I have given one command ls, which is present under this directory. So awk, then c, b, awk1.txt. These are the files which are present. It is displaying here. So if it is showing small size, then we can increase that also. So the same thing we can do from here also. Putty. So I am giving here ls. So same thing you are able to see here also. So better always we need to try connecting through this putty tool, which is very good one, user friendly, and in company organization also they are using this. And we will cover this Unix course such a way that which will be helpful for AWS, DevOps, then big data, Hadoop, ETL, any kind of new technology you can go, it will be helpful. So in that we can start. So
Okay.
before start, whatever commands you know, just list out so that we can check in that commands only. So you are in which level and how we can proceed. It will be easy to understand for both the side. So any commands you know, can you tell? Maybe some little
Uh,
bit of knowledge you have, you are coming with. So whatever the commands you know that you can tell.
I know ls. I know ls minus l. I
Okay.
know ls minus he. Yeah, ls. That's yeah. A.
Okay.
No, no. A. A has an apple.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. So all these are coming under ls only. Other command.
Yeah. Then I know cd. I know um I know make directory mkd higher.
Okay.
I know I know oh my god. I just know few. I can't really remember them.
Okay. Touch. You know.
Yeah, I know touch. I know what else? I know yeah, I know touch. I can remember them. Maybe when you
Cat.
list them. Cats, I know cats, yes. I know VI.
Okay. Vi.
I know sudo.
Okay.
Um what else? I know um I mean, yeah, I can. That's all I think.
Grape. You know.
I know grep, yeah.
Okay. So, okay, so fine. So we cannot go for all the commands as a demo session for few time. We'll discuss any of these commands which you know. So ls is one command which is used very frequently in any project, any work, anywhere you can do. So daily basis 20, 30, 40 times it will be used, this ls command. So we'll
Mm-hmm,
discuss about this ls command first so that you can come to know how much you know and what
mm-hmm,
exactly this ls. So this
mm-hmm,
Unix Linux shell script is nothing but the combination of commands only. So whenever we'll start with the very means all the basic concept. What is
mm-hmm,
Unix? What are the architecture? How the data are flow? What are the different layers, blocks which are used for what purpose? So many
mm-hmm,
things are there. What kind of commands are available, internal, external. After knowing all these only, it will be convenient and easy for understanding as well as you will feel comfortable. And since you are learning one subject means these concepts are required. So 1 to 2 classes will be theory for that. After that,
mm-hmm.
we can start with the very, very basic commands. Then
Okay.
slowly we'll move into intermediate and advanced level of commands. So these commands combinedly, if you are writing in a single line without any program or file, that is only called as shell script. So this
Okay.
cell each different cell combinations are there in the means Linux. So one is corn cell that is called as KSH, another is born cell that is called as BASH, another is C cell that is called as CSH, another is ECSH. Like the different cells are present. So where it is present and what are those, all those things also we'll discuss slowly. So combination of some commands, how we can form in one liner without using any file or program. And very shortcut way we can write. That is called as a shell script. Like in combination of some English words, we can form as a sentence. Similarly here, combined of some commands only we can form as a script. That is called a shell script. And wherever we are using this, it is in this shell. So this shell is one server. In that only this is running and we are working. That's why it is called a shell script. So apart from shell also kernel script is there. Kernel script programs or commands are very less. That's why that is not popular and nobody is telling that is kernel script. So which is majority, that name only it will come to the picture. So shell is majority. 95% of the commands from all the Linux, it is coming under shell side. That's why shell command, shell program, shell script we can tell. Now, if those script, shell script or some commands or some message or something we are writing and that we are keeping into a file, then we can execute. That is called a shell program. So these are the difference between shell script, program, commands, and all those things. And finally, some project, how it looks like one big project which containing with the 1000, 2000 lines. We can see that so that you will get some idea how to write and what kind of things are present in that. Then you can comfortable and you can work with any kind of technology. It will be helpful. So now we can pick this command ls, and why we are picking is you know already. And again, this command is using in very means regular basis in the company and very frequently it is using. That's why first we can pick this and we can discuss about this. Okay, so I'm clearing the screen. First command I'm executing here, ls, enter. So can you tell whatever you know about ls, what it is displaying? Here it
So
displayed something. So what it is displaying? Can you tell now?
it display a list of all you have in your folder, right?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So here some file type of names are present. So what you are thinking, what it is displaying?
I don't know, but I just know it give you a list of folders or files or something.
Okay, so these are the list of some files, right? So,
Yeah.
so if you are telling in that way, ls is displaying the list of files, then
Mm-hmm.
somebody can tell, I can give another command, then what it is displaying. So I know one command, I can tell that echo star. So echo is not a command to display the files. Echo is used for some other purpose to display the message. If we are typing something, I am learning Linux, I am learning Shell, I am working in DevOps. So today's date is this. So in those displaying kind of message related only, we should go for this echo. But I know this echo command and I can display the same kind of list of files. It is also displaying files. Now, question will come that whatever you know or you are telling about ls, it is displaying the list of files. So is it correct? Both are displaying the list of files.
Okay.
It will contradict now. This is also displaying list of files. This is also displaying list of files. Now it will contradict. So what will be the best answer then? What extra we can tell about ls? Anything you know?
So let's say ls would display.
Just see here these two. This is also list of files, ls command.
Mm-hmm.
I have
Mm-hmm.
given another command. This is also list of files. So just observe these two output and can you tell what difference you are seeing here? What you observe here?
Yeah, so one is displaying the list in like how will I call it in alphabet or something, I don't know. Like in
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, like in stages or steps or so. And the other one is displaying it in terms of text, like in terms of message, like
Okay.
horizontal and vertical kind of.
Okay. So here in this ls command, list of files and directories it is displaying. That is fine.
Files
So
and
in which
okay.
way it is displaying? Just you can observe here. A A
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
awk1.txt, awk
Mm-hmm.
underscore sum, awk, then b, c, d, e, f, file 1, file 2, file 1, 3, file 1, 4,
Mm-hmm.
then g, then h, I, j, k, l, h. So what you got here? It is displaying in columnar output,
Okay.
column wise. So it will display for note. Don't worry, already all the notes and everything is available in detail. So we'll provide everything. Just try to understand in detail
Mm-hmm.
level. So
Mm-hmm.
ls is a command which is displaying the, or it display the list of files. Not only files, it is displaying the directories also. So what is this directories? In Unix or Linux environment, we are telling that as a directories. But in Windows level, we can tell that as a folder. That is nothing but the directory only. So both are displaying. Now next, this answer everybody is telling list of files and directories. Even if you will search in any online article or books or anywhere, you will get this answer. So if this answer, then cross question will come. I have given you one command. Now this is also displaying. So now your answer will be contradict. So in which way it is displaying? In columnar output.
Column. Okay.
Columnar
Column.
output. So column wise it is displaying. This is first column. First column A related. Then again it will
Mm-hmm.
continue. Second column. Then B is started. C is started. D, E. So columnar output with alphabetical order. Alphabetical means A to Z it will go. So A it will start, then it will go with B, then C, then D, like that it will go up to Z. So our last file name is U, so it ended with user.txt. Up to Z it is not available. And now you can just see the difference here. This is one column, this is second column. Okay, so this is first column, this is second column. In between some gap is there. This is third column, some gap is there. Third, fourth column, some gap is there. So how it is displaying them? These are one tab. Like in our keyboard, one tab is there. You know about this tab. So this containing with some spaces, 4 space or 6 space or 8 spaces. So this tab is using in between these two fields or these two columns. So that is maintaining here. So here tab is using to differentiate or distinguish between or used in between fields. That is called as field separator. So tab is using as a field separator. This is first field, this is second field. So in between, to distinguish between these two fields, some spaces are there. So this is not one space or two space. This is one tab. So one tab is using for distinguish between these fields. And always you can use the field word. Column is not appropriate in Unix or Linux operating system. Column means the meaning is different. So one character is called one column in Unix. So here if you will see, this is first column, second column, third column, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, 9, 10, 11, like that. So position number is nothing but the column number. So we have to tell that as a field. So we are habituated from starting in school, college level as a column. So everybody telling column. Now onwards, you can start telling about field, because column meaning is different, field meaning is different in Unix operating system, not in any other. So this is field, first field, second field, third field, fourth field, fifth field, and each field are separating with one separator symbol, that is tab here. And if we are using some Linux environment, in that case, some color combinations also we are getting. So some colors are there, which are directories, and if only white color is there, that is the files. So we are getting some color combination also. Okay, now come to this echo star which I have given. Here also it is displaying the files. How it is displaying? It is displaying in row wise output, not column wise. So you can see here in same line A, after that B, B, C, D, F, file, F, it is going on. So row wise it is going, but in this ls command, column wise it is coming. First column, then second column, then third column, then fourth column. That is the difference. So echo star, if you will give, it will also display the list of files and directories, but
When it goes,
it will be in row output, row wise, not column wise, row wise.
row wise
Okay,
output.
row wise output with alphabetical order. And tab is used between the fields as a field separator in ls command. So this tab is a field separator. But in echo star, what is the field separator? How many space are there? One space is there. One space is there. One space is there. One space is there. So which is the field separator? Space is a field separator. Space is used between fields. So space field separator is used between fields. Now color combination is there or not? No, no color combination.
Okay, gotcha.
So this is about ls. So each and every commands are having with some arguments or parameters, that is called as argument or parameter or option. So ls is also one command which is having so many parameters. Ls is one command, it is having highest parameters around means A to Z, capital letter as well as A to Z small letter. Again, some numbers are there like 1, 2 and all those. So if we calculate 26 uppercase alphabet, 26 lowercase alphabet and few numbers. So total 52 plus few more, 56 or something. Out of all those, few are not available. So around 45 parameters are available, which is highest. ls is one command which is having so many parameters in Unix. So all parameters are not required, which are required for working purpose, interview perspective, learning purpose, which are important, all those things we can do. So all those around 10 parameters. So how to write the parameters? ls, after that hyphen or minus symbol we can give. Then we can write the parameter t or r or g, whatever it may be. So if multiple parameters we are writing, then in this way we can write r, l, or we can write in another way, one time only ls, one minus symbol we can give, and lrt directly we can give. Since this is the lengthy one, so the good approach is this one, ls minus lrt we can write, so that l is having some work, some purpose it will be used, r is used with some purpose, t also it is used for some purpose. All will be combined and finally it will display the output. So L is for long list, R is for reverse alphabetical order. By default, it is displaying in the alphabetical order. Columnar output with default as alphabetical order. So this alphabetical order we can reverse also using R. Reverse means Z to A it will display. Z, then W, what we can say Y, then X, then reverse way it will come. So A to Z, another is Z to A. In that way only it will display. Okay, so now few parameters we can see here. ls minus, we can say, suppose anything, r, suppose we can give ls minus,
Okay.
just execute. So now just you can see reverse way it is coming. User.txt l k j I h g file, in this way it is coming. That is reverse. So this is small r or lowercase of r. We can give capital R also. Capital R if you will give, then it will display the hierarchy order. So Unix or Linux operating system is having hierarchy order. That is like a tree structure.
Okay.
Okay, so like in one tree, it will be means one tree. Suppose we can see this will be like one tree, and in that so many branches will be there. So this is one branch, suppose this is one branch, this is one branch, like that multiple branches are there. In those branches again some sub branches are there, sub branches. Again, in those sub branches, again sub branches are there. So this same kind of structure is available in Unix or Linux operating system. It is not like Windows operating system with A drive, B drive, C drive, D drive, E drive, not like that. That is in Windows. But in Unix, Linux operating system, previously it was Unix, nowadays it is Linux only. So we can tell it as a Linux. Previously, in very old time, Unix was there, which is purely black and white. Now, when
Mm-hmm.
it came with the Linux operating system with some more features, so some GUI part also added, little bit of GUI part, and some color combinations also came. So nowadays we can tell it as a Linux only. No need to tell as Unix. Like earlier, black and white TV was there, and now color TV came. Same thing. Previously, Unix was there. Now it is Linux. So till now also some organization are working in this Unix, which are having some different flavors. So all those things we'll discuss from starting only. Now you will club everything. It will be confused for you. So this is a tree structure.
Mm.
So these kind of tree structures are available in this Linux operating system. So now we have given ls minus r. So what it will display? It will display the list of files and directories with recursive structure. R means recursive structure, capital R. Small r means that is reverse. Reverse meaning is different and recursive meaning is different. So small r is for reverse, capital R is for recursive. Okay, so capital
Okay.
R if you will give, then this kind of structure it will display. So here you can see this output directly which are present, those are displaying A, W, K, B, C, D, file 1, all these things. After that it is displaying A directory separately, B directory separately, C directory, D directory, all these are separately it is displaying. So under A, if any directory, subdirectories or files are present, again it will display here. Again it will display here of B, of C and D, all those things. Since it is not present, that's why it is not displaying. So whole tree structure it will display in this ls minus r.
Okay.
Okay.
And in reverse is going to display it this way.
Yes.
All right.
So you can tell it as a recursive structure or hierarchy structure or tree structure. Any name is fine. That is ls minus r. Now here so many files and directories are displaying. Can we confirm which is a file and which is a directory? Can you think which is file, which is directory?
Yes. So okay. So everything that is named file is file, right?
Yes. So here we
Uh,
cannot confirm that color is there means directory and color is not there mean that is file. That is not the correct answer. So maybe
okay.
that can happen in some version, some flavor, but that will be not always. Different
Right.
colors are
Okay.
there. So we cannot assume that. So for that again another parameter is there, capital F, uppercase of F we can see. Here it will display which are directory for that forward slash will be ending.
Okay.
This one, forward slash. Ending with
That is
forward slash
directly.
means that is directories. Ending with nothing means that is file. Now we confirm this is file, This is file, this is file, this is file, this is directory. This is sorry directory C, B, D. All these are directory.
Okay.
Now ls minus p also we can give. Okay, small p. Here also we can get the same thing, which are directory forward slash, which are file no forward slash. Normally it is displaying. But again, some difference is there. Minus f and minus p, both are not exactly same. So here one link concept is there, like pointer in C language, C++. So here also same concept is available. Now we'll not discuss all those things, just I'm creating one.
So, what is the difference between the ls minus p
Yes,
and ls minus f?
yes. So very good. So that only I am doing now. So for that
Mm.
one link concept is required. So link concept will be confused for you now. So once few classes completed, we can see so that you will feel easy. So forget about that. Just I am creating a link. Then again we can see so that you will able to see the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now ls minus capital F. Okay. So here you can see z at the rate. Just before some time I created one link here. One link here I created. So what is link? Forget about for the timing. We'll see that later. 1 hour it will
Mm-hmm.
take for that link concept. So
Okay.
if I will create a link for any file, for B file, I created a link and given the name as Z. So that Z
Mm-hmm.
it is coming now. So for link file, at the rate symbol also it will come. But now if you will see this P, that will not come. Now again you will be confused. Which is a linked file? How we can know? It will be problem here in minus P. Because color, if you
Okay.
see, color is not always correct. We cannot
Okay.
assume the correct. So in that case, compulsory we have to go for capital F. Then only we can get which are the link file. If link file is not there, then this P and F both will be same result. If link file is there, then it will give the separate result. So
So
this is,
show me the link file in F because I can't see it.
yes. So better to use this F only so that we can get individually which are the normal file, which are the linked file, which are the directory file. So here
So show
everything
me
is
the
file.
linked file. Yeah. Where is the link file in F?
Which one you are asking? F?
No, I'm asking where is the link file in the ls minus F? Show me the link file.
This one, Z. You can see at the rate is there, at the rate. I
Oh, okay,
highlighted this.
okay.
At the
Yeah,
rate
I
symbol
see
is
it.
there, right?
Yeah. Okay, okay, I see it
So
now. Yeah.
yeah, so at the rate symbol is ending with any file name means that is a linked file. So what is
Mm.
link file? What is the use? What purpose? We'll see later. That will be very lengthy topic and little bit complex. So day one you cannot understand that. But now just
Okay.
you can differentiate that in ls minus f we can get the linked file also. So how to confirm? It will be ending with at the rate symbol.
Okay.
Okay. Now another we can see ls minus l. Here, what it is displaying list of files and directories here also. So in this ls minus f, it was displaying in different way. Only ls, it was displaying in different way. Ls minus l, it is displaying in different way. So what is this l then? L is for long list. In lengthy form, it is displaying. So what is that? First field, that is access mode. What kind of access permissions are there? R is for read, W is for write, and this minus or hyphen symbol means nothing, no permission. So this is
Mm-hmm.
one group, this is second group, this is third group. So for each three groups, what are the different permissions are granted or given for all the list of files that it is displaying. So this is first field, access
Okay.
mode. Second is link count. How many links are there? So for this A file, only one link is there. For A, two links are there. Some are having one link, some are having two links, some are having one link, some are having two links like that. Third one is owner of the file. Who is the creator? Owner.
Admin.
Fourth one is group. So here three
Admin.
groups are
Okay.
there. Owner, group means team, and third one is others, anybody. So we'll see
Okay.
that in
Further.
separate chapter. This means access mode related, that will also take around 1.5 hours to 2 hours. That is also lengthy topic. Just here you can see that ls minus l, 7 fields it is displaying. 7 fields. First field access mode, second field link count, third field is owner of the file, fourth field is group of the file, fifth field is size in bytes, not in kilobytes, it is in bytes. So which file is not having any content, that is 0, which are having some content, that it will display 63,513 like that, 295, 1. So which are having content, that is displaying in the size. So this size is always bytes in default. When it is created, April 8, 7:15 a.m., this file is created. So this is called as creation date and time of the files. This is sixth field, and seventh field, last field is file name or directory name. So this is 7 fields: first, second, third, fourth, fifth, creation date and time 6th, and file name is 7. So in this ls minus l parameter, which are starting with hyphen symbol or minus symbol or dash symbol, those are files. This is file. This is directory. Which are starting with D character, that is directory file. Which are starting with hyphen symbol or minus symbol, then that is normal file. Similarly, we created one link file before some time, this one. So that will start with L, L for link file. In this way, we can differentiate in ls minus L. L starting, that is link file, hyphen starting, that is normal file, D started means that is directories or directory file.
Okay.
Now question will come, only directory we want to see. We don't want any link file, we don't want any normal file. So what to do? For that, no other options or parameters or arguments are available. So for that, what to do? We have to write multiple commands. So multiple commands, if you are writing, then something should be there to combine those commands. That is called as pipe symbol. This is the pipe symbol. In keyboard, this symbol is present. Just see this symbol, which is called as pipe symbol. So using this pipe symbol, we can combine more than one commands and we can write in one line. So that is called as a shell script. Now we can write here ls minus l pipe symbol I am giving. So whatever the output are coming for this command, these are the outputs for this command. All these are output. So those output will be used as a input here in the next command. So I am using another command, grep command. So for grep command, this ls minus l output will be used as a input here. No need to mention any file. Now grep command is used for searching the string. So we can search the string using this grep command. What kind of string? Which lines are starting with hyphen symbol, or which lines are starting with D character or D symbol. Those lines we can search. So for that, grep is the command. If we are able to search and display the lines which are starting with D, then those are directory. Now we can use this grep. Okay, so in grep chapter topic, we'll discuss more about grep. Now, how to search the first character? This cap symbol we can give, cap symbol. Then what we are going to search? D. So which are containing with D as a first character, starting symbol, those lines only display, execute. So only D which are containing in starting, that line only it is displayed. Now we used how many commands? One command, two command with some parameters. And in between we combined with pipe symbol. So this completely we can tell it as a shell script. Script means combined of commands. We are running this in shell server. That's why we can tell it as a shell script. So this is a shell script. So direct command is not available to get only the list of directories. Direct command is not available. we can get list of files and directories both along with linked file also. We want individually. So in that case, we can go for this grep command. Now grep ls both we used. So we are getting only the list of directories file. Now how many directories are there in this path we want to see? Again, we can extend this pipe symbol. So wc, how many lines are there we can get? So one line contain one directory, two line contain two directory, four line contain four directory. So how many lines are if available if we want to see, then that is the line count. So wc minus l we can give. Total four are there. Now four directories are present, we can tell. So to know how many directories are present, this is a script. So this script contain multiple commands. So script is containing with multiple commands only. If we don't know the commands, we cannot form the script. And this is the shell script. How we can confirm? Echo dollar, everything we'll discuss in detail after. So here shell. So in which cell we are working, we want to see, then capital shell we can give with dollar symbol. So it is displaying bash shell. So we are using all these things in bash shell that is present in bin directory. Bin is present in root directory. Since Unix or Linux is a tree structure, so from root onwards only it will come. Like in a tree, root is there. After that, some branches will be there, sub branches, same thing here. So root, then bin, then bash. So we are working with bash shell now. Any other shell are present or not in this which I am working? We can see that. So cat command is there, we can use. Cat is a command which display the content of a file. So we can go to one file, etc_shells. So this cells file is present under etc directory. That etc directory is present under root directory. Now we want to see the content of that. So these are our list of cells which I am working here. Only sh, that is means born cell. bash, born again cell, that is bash cell or born again cell. Another is no login cell. tcsh is one cell. css is one cell. In some system, ksh is there, kern cell, like that multiple cells are there. So out of all those, nowadays this bash cell only all are using. So here also we are seeing echo dollar cell, it is displaying bash cell. So we are using here bash cell. Nowadays bash cell is demand, that's why all systems softwares are configured with this bash shell only. Okay, so this is some scripts example I have given. Now again we can see ls -1. So all the list of directories and files will be displayed in line wise. Now you can see one line, one file name, or one row, one file name. Second row, second file name. Third row, third file name. So line wise it will display, or row wise it will display, not column wise. -1 if you are giving, then in one row, one line it will display. One row, one line. One row, one line. One row, one line. One row, one line. So how many rows are there? If we know, then we can able to tell how many directories and files are there also. Okay, so here again we can see wc -l. How many lines it is displaying? L for number of lines, 34. So we have 34 files and directories are present here. This is also one of the script now. Now, if this kind of things we want to display in this way, suppose A will be in one line, in one row, two file names we want, A, and another file name, D. Then B, C, E, like that. Then what to do? What you are thinking? We have given -1. So in one line, one file name it is displaying. If we want 3 file names in one line, then what you are thinking?
So if it wants what?
If we want this type of output, suppose in one row, 3 file names, 1, 2, 3. In this output, how many file names are there in one row? One file name, right?
Yeah.
1, 1,
One.
1, 1. So minus 1 we have given. So one file name it is coming.
Mm-hmm.
Now we require 3 file names. So what you are thinking? What to give?
-3.
Yes. So all are telling -3 in the interview. This is one of the interview question also. So -3 will not work. So we can see this
Yeah, I'm
ls
listening.
-3. It is not working. Why? So
Okay.
in that case, we can see a main. Main is one command used for help purpose. So main ls we can give. So list of commands with arguments and description. Everything it will display in this main command. A,
Okay.
A, B, B, C, C, all these are different parameters. So we can scroll down, 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 somewhere one is there. See that one. So one means it will display list one file per line. In one line, one file name it will display. But are you able to see 2, 3, 4, 5? Nothing is there.
So how
See
about
that-
ls minus a?
Yes, we'll see. So ls minus 1, it is
Okay.
displaying list one file per line. We need
Mm-hmm.
3 per line. So 3 is not available here, any parameter.
Yeah.
It will not
Mm-hmm.
work. Which parameters are available, that it will work. We cannot give from our own side. Which is
Okay.
present in the operating system, that we can use that. So it will not work. But if we need, then what to do? Direct command is not available. So wherever direct command is not there, we can take the help of some other command and then we can combine. That is called as a shell script. So for that again we can write one shell script L ls minus 1 args we can give minus n3. So args is one command. We can club here. So args command will convert from one line to three line to five line like that. So here one line, 1, 2, 3, how it is present in one line, three names it will display. -3 we have given. Now see this. Maybe it is not working. Okay. So not xargs, x was missed. So xargs command is there. By using that, it will convert how many words or how many file names we can mention in one line. 3 we have mentioned. So 3 it is coming. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. In each line, three names it is displaying. So this is script, shell script. We are working in shell layer and we are using the script means multiple commands. So it is called as a shell script. So now you got some idea about command and script because many are confusing what is script. They are thinking different with script. Script is the combination of commands only. If one command we are writing, that is a command. If more than one command we are writing, then that is called as a shell script. If this one will put in a file, then that is called as a program, shell program. So everything we are working in the shell layer. That's why shell script, shell program, shell command we have to tell. So whatever I am typing here, this is a shell layer. So 4 layers are there. We'll see that later. 4 layers are there in Unix operating system. First layer, second layer, third layer, fourth layer. So the initial layer is the shell layer. Second layer, here we are present. So here, all the commands we are typing and giving enter from our keyboard. So we are present in shell layer. Second layer is kernel layer. So if whatever commands we are giving and it is not understandable by shell layer, then it will pass to kernel layer. If kernel layer is not able to understand, then it will send to another layer. Hardware like that, different layers are there. So external layer or final one is the shell layer only. So we are present here, we are the user. So user application or commands we are passing here. that is the cell layer. Next we'll go to the kernel. This is the kernel layer. This is the cell layer. Next is the hardware. It will go. And outside one which is available, that is the user application layer. So total 4 layers are there. This part is hardware. This part is kernel. This part is cell. This part is user. So we are as a user passing some commands in this layer. So in which layer? In cell layer. That's why we can tell it as a cell command. So 95% of the commands are cell commands only, and rest 5% around commands are kernel commands. So kernel commands are not using much. Any real-time project work will see cell commands only using. That's why it is called as cell command, cell script, cell program. Kernel name is not coming because those are very less and not useful, also not using anywhere. The majority part is cell only, and always we have to work with this.
Okay. Oh,
Okay, so these are about ls command given and some example of commands as well as some example of scripts. So now you get some idea, right, about scripts, commands, and all those
mhm.
things.
Yeah, I do. And I just want to ask a question. So, what's the difference between shell script and bash script?
Yeah, so here already you see, right, cat, this one. So these are our list of cells.
Mhm,
This is also present in my system, in my software. This is also present. This is also present. This is also present. This is also present. So if we are
mhm,
using this first one, that is called as born cell. If you are using the second one, that is called as bus cell. This third one, that is no login cell. PCSH ternary cell, CCSL C cell. So out of all these, bus cell is demand now in market. Bus cell. All companies are using bus cell. This is the latest one. These are the old one. So the work related, if we'll see, then 99% it will be same only. All commands, all script, everything will be working all these. So these are for backup purpose. In here 4 layers which we have seen. So innermost is the hardware layer.
mhm,
Next is kernel layer.
mhm,
Next is cell layer.
mhm,
Here we are available as a user and passing the commands. So total
mhm,
4 layers are there. So in this user side, we are working, connecting and typing some commands. These, that we are typing. So it is going to cell layer. In that cell layer, if it is not understanding, it is passing to kernel layer. If that is not understanding, that is passing to hardware layer. So again, it will come back the result from hardware to kernel, kernel to cell, cell to user. In this screen, we can able to see that. Now,
mhm,
what is happening here? In this cell layer only, multiple cells are present. Burn cell, pass cell, no login cell, TCSS, CSH. So any of the cell we can work. So some latest features are provided in this base cell. So nowadays company are using this base cell only. So latest feature means just 1-2% difference will be there. 98-99% it will be same only. So one cell is not working, another cell also we can work. These are the backup. Another cell we can work. If this is not working, another cell we can work. But these kind of options are not available in kernel. If kernel is having some problem, then our whole work is gone. No backup. But in cell, backup is there. And why they have given backup? Because many commands, around 95% of commands are cell related. So if cell death is happened and we don't have any backup, then what to do? All work will be stopped. That's why they have given multiple cells. So always nowadays they are preferring one cell bus cell. That is the latest one, which is the combination of SH plus CSH. Both combinedly it is forming BSH.
okay.
So past from few years only this BSH bus cell can. Earlier it was not there. So SH, CSH only we were working. Now in all company they are asking to work in bus cell. So work wise will not get any difference, because which are having some difference, those are some hardware related, configuration related. So we will not face any of the problem or will not come to that kind of scenario as a support or developer or testers. So those are some infra admin related, few things are changed. So for our side, if you will see any cell we can use, it will work in that. So we can change the cell also. Now suppose I'm changing the cell. So here we are present in bash shell. How to confirm? Echo dollar symbol shell displaying BASS. So it is present in bash shell. We are present. And another is echo $0. So what is dollar? All those things we'll see later. Those are separate topic, which is called as environment variable. $0 also we can give. So two things are displaying. So one is default login cell. Both are not same. So echo $shell if I am giving, then it is displaying default login cell. So in my software which I am using, default it is configured as cell, that is bash cell. So it is displaying default login cell as BASH. Now in which cell currently I am present, that is also BASH. So where I am currently present, $0 we have to give. So BASH. We can change that also. Now I am changing, suppose. How to check? Just cell name we can give. Enter. Now just you can see this prompt is changed. Previously prompt was this. Now this prompt is changed. This is called as a prompt, command prompt. Command prompt. Now this command prompt is changed. Now if we'll see the same command only, echo my logged in cell is bus cell. So I can travel anywhere, any cell. I logged in with bus. That's why every time it will display bus cell. It is default configured in my system. Now I change to born cell using this sh command. So again, I want to see what is that available, where I am available, echo $0. So where I am available, it is displaying sh. So now I am available in sh command. Now I am giving this command, same thing I am able to get. No change. We can work in born cell, we can work in bash cell, we can work in anywhere. 99% it is same only. These are just given for backup purpose. One is not working, another one we can do. Another is not working, another one we can do. Which facility is not available in kernel layer, but in cell layer, this facility is available. So some new features they have added, which is not means workable for us. Those are some admin configuration and all different kind of features. So there are some new things they have given as per the current new technology and all those things. That's why BSH only preferable nowadays.
Okay. So if we do, okay.
Yeah, so one class is not enough. We cannot discuss more. So just quick overview and how the commands are configuring and how we can use with the parameters and script, all those things just discussed. So once we'll start from very scratch level only. And then slowly we'll go topic by topic. So you will feel very much comfortable with all the concepts.
All right, thank you. That's fine.
Okay. So any questions from your side?
No, I don't have any questions. So if we're going to be starting this class, it's going to be in the morning during this time.
Okay, fine then. So we can stop now.
Now, no, it's late already. So it's going to be around like 5 to 7 or 5 to 6 or 6 to 7, thereabout.
Yeah, so time we'll discuss later. So he will be get in touch with you and we can finalize one time. So
yeah, definitely I will. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
If no question, we can close now. Thank you.
Yeah, no question. Thanks. Bye.